Good morning, you guys. I am back and it's a nice morning, and here's what I'm having. Look at that. Deliciousness. This is my newest pregnancy craving. I can't get enough of these chia seeds. Yum. And raspberries. I always loved raspberries, and these are the raspberries I picked at a local they're not organic, but like close. They don't use like pesticides, but yeah, these are the ones. These are the raspberries I picked last summer. So Julios, yeah, I picked like probably 50 pounds of raspberries, and I froze them all in gallon Ziploc bags, and I still have like 2 left. Yeah, baby. So this is what I'm having, and I'm just sitting here just I guess chilling. I don't know what else to do besides just sit. No, I'm just resting a little bit. No plans for the day for me, except just the usual household chores that I must do, like laundry and stuff like that. Our kitchen sink plugged up, so I had to call the office and have somebody come out and fix it. I have no idea what happened to it. It could have been the cooked rice that I it wasn't much. It was probably like a couple cups of cooked rice that I dumped. And I don't know. It's plugged up, so I can't really wash dishes. There's not much, but yeah, waiting for that to be resolved. And let's see, I slept really good. Really good. I had some weird dreams that I remember. I don't know what they were about, but I remember they were kind of stressful. I think I was even crying in a dream. Weird. Yeah. Pregnancy can bring on some wild dreams, I must say. Any probably pregnant woman can attest to that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go for now and have my snack / dessert and relax a little. And then I'll show you guys my clay projects that I did in school. Right, see ya. It's windy outside.
It's beautiful.
I can see clouds move.
Yeah, because it's so windy, they're moving fast.
I see it move.
We're having a storm outside. It's actually cooled off a little bit right now. I mean, calm down.
I thought you have some
But it was crazy windy. Boys, I think we need to hide. Close the door. Joey, sweetie, please come inside. I want to close that already.
Joey, let's go in the park.
Wow. It was dark, and then all of a sudden it just got light, like bright. And crazy rain and wind. Should have grabbed the camera before earlier. Oh my goodness. It's okay. Okay, so now is when I was actually going to show you guys my clay things. Let's see. Here. I made this when I was in high school. I might have been like maybe 17, maybe 16. I think I was a junior in high school. And I made this peacock tile. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like 3D. Can you see that 3D? A little bit, yeah. So that was the first tile I made, and ever since then I've been hooked on making tiles. Well, back in the day, I guess. So my second tile was another peacock tile. This was my other peacock tile. Right there. I'll see if I can show it to you guys a little closer. That's also like, I don't know, 3D. Right there, can you see that? So this was my second tile that I made in school. And I remember I could just sit through hours of working on these tiles. So we would basically carve them, fire them in a kiln, and then when it was done, like when it cooled off, we would be painting it. So I loved making it and I loved painting it. So there you go. My second piece was a sun bear. Here is the sun bear with the orange chest. And this one is like a fall, tile with the yellowing leaves. And the bear sitting in a cave, in a tree cave, yeah? There you go. So this was my third tile that I made in school. And my fourth one was this, the elephant in the jungle. I loved working on these. It felt like I was lost in time. I could just sit and do these things all day if I could, if I was allowed to do that. I would just sit and do those. So there you go, that's my fourth one. And here is my last one that I made. I made this one at home actually. It was after school was over, like after I graduated from school. I made this one, and I made this one for my sister's birthday. And then when they moved a couple times and their kids grew up, that it wasn't fitting into their theme, bathroom theme. So she basically gave it back to me so I can keep it safe. And this was tropical fish. There you go. Tropical fish. Yeah, I absolutely adored working on these tiles. Absolutely adored. I mean, I remember staying at school after hours, and I would just sit there and work on these things for a long time until it got dark outside, probably like 8 o'clock or something. Yeah, it was one of the projects that we did with the teacher. And when she saw that I had the talent or whatever, that I really enjoyed working on them, that she said that I don't need to make any other projects unless I want to, that I can just work on tiles the rest of the year. So that's kind of what I did. I did do some other projects, like they were like vases and cups and things like that I wasn't like all that thrilled about. But this, like working on these tiles, just was so like, I don't know, it was my life. It was like my breath, I guess. I don't know, I just adored making them. And now that I'm a mommy, it's very different because I don't have that time. I don't have the leisure to just sit down and space out and just go ahead and, you know, work on those things. I was gonna show something else. Oh, sorry, the light has disappeared. I did make 2 tiles, but they're kind of like retarded. Not retarded, but they're not very, they're not the same. They're just like silly things that I did with the kids. And they're not even fired yet. So this is a beetle, and it looks like his legs are breaking off already. That's because I haven't fired it and the leaves are breaking off. Jeez, but that was one thing that I made. It was like a beetle. And then this tree. Woo! Halloween tree, I'm kidding. I just didn't know what else to do, so I was just doing stuff, and it just looked interesting, and my husband said that it looks pretty cool. So he basically, let's see, he said he liked it. So yeah, that was something that I did recent, maybe months ago. That's recent enough, right? and I need to, if I want to keep them, then I might need to take them and get them fired. Otherwise, they're useless. I can't use them without firing them. And I don't know, since it's breaking like that, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Look at that, another one. But when they're fired, then they are fine. Smooth it out. Yeah, I really enjoyed working with clay very much. So that is one thing I wanted to share with you. A little bit about me, I guess. What else can I tell you guys? Oh, goodness, I don't know. I think I might as well just go for now and go see what my little boys are up to. And the sink was fixed. Woohoo! It's not plugged anymore. I gotta wash the dishes now. Wash the dishes and load laundry. Yay! That's funny. It's all good. It's what mommies do. They take care of the house. They take care of the family. And it's all good. So yeah, allow me to go take care of my chores.